So the question is the aspirations of soul. And I would say that the grand aspiration is, as Yvonne was speaking about, the fact that we are now at a time of great change. There's great opportunity. Things are very volatile right now, and there's a great opportunity to have that volatility turn into something worth having or not. And we have, at times like that, there are what Alain de Vulpian calls bifurcation, or forks in the road. You know, we're at points where we have to choose ways of being, and so what we choose matters very much. And as a species, we're really great at surviving individually. We're not so practiced at how to deal with life collectively or in an interdependent way. So what soul's aspiration is to be here at moments like this with the tools, the principles, the stories. Stories are very important because if you're at a time where you don't know what to do next, stories can very much inspire you about what's possible at a time like this. So it's soul's aspiration to be present, to have those of us who are part of soul be present at moments like this with those practices, those tools, and those stories, not in a static way, but building them, and building people's capacity to have those happen wherever they are. So that's the grand aspiration. The paradox of the situation is that soul is what we call a self-organizing system, which means you can't do this by command and control. It's not a hierarchy of, oh yeah, that's a good idea, let's all do that. That doesn't work, especially now. So what it requires is that people sense that same thing in themselves, an aspiration like that, in whatever words they have for it, and that through sensing that, they become resonant with other people that are having those same sensations. Soul hopes to be a place that communicates and attracts the people who have those aspirations in themselves. So and to give them playmates, people who are on the same playing field, doing that same thing, so that collectively we can build those stories, those tools. So what that means for you, if you're watching this, is that in you are, we believe, it's like a fractal, in you are those values and those aspirations for our world today. And that through your recognizing that and activating that in yourself, making those choices for yourself, that you will sense here that there are many other people doing this here consciously and intentionally, and that you'll find your partners in the pieces, the part that you want to build in this wonderful and daunting adventure.